A duel in the darkness closes action here on day 3 at the NJCAA Division I Softball World Series. This is survival mode for Florida Southwestern and Wallace State, the 4th seed and the 11th seed, but in particular for Florida Southwestern, a lot on the line for the 3-time defending national champions. You're watching the NJCAA Division I Softball World Series from Chocolaco Park in Oxford. The deal from Simon. Taken for called strike 3. One down in the first as Deanna McKinley goes down looking. The title. On the ground, left side. Eats up the third baseman, Rouse, and McCray down the line quickly. Safe at first. This is Skylar Brennan hitting third. Brennan reaches for this one and tips it foul. Payne. Locked in at the plate. In the dirt, McCray going to third. Uh-oh, McCray's going back to second. The dive, the tag, safe! With one away and 2 on. Swing and a miss. Big out. The throw down to second, nearly airmailed into center field, if not for a snow cone grab from the delivery. On the ground right side and through to right field. This is going to score a run. RBI knock for Ella Moore with 2 down in the first, and Florida Southwestern is on the scoreboard. Still more opportunities to drive in runs available. Brennan at third. Moore at first. Taking second without a throw is Ella Moore. Payne, she's got it all. She needs another strike. Drivers on the ground to third. Rouse up with it and makes the play. 1 run across for Florida Southwestern in the first here at the World Series. Chases that one and misses. Strike 3. Jaden Foster to follow. The deal. Push to the right side. This is off the glove at first base. It'll allow a hit. Jaden Foster reaches first on the error. They don't give you all that gear for an easy job. The 0-2, punch to right field. This is going to get down for a base knock. Going to second on the play is Jaden Foster, as Wheeler dropped on Tuesday. Wide of the mark to drivers, and the runners will move up. So Wheeler into second, Foster into third. Rouse tagged out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Moore in the first. In the air, this one could bring rain. Coming in to make the play, the first baseman Moore, and a runner stranded in the first for Wallace State. They remain behind 1-0 against, but they've previously beaten Wallace this season. This strikes the hitter McGee on the knee. Leadoff hitter aboard in the second. The 1-2, punch to second. A bobble, and they will not get an out. Uncharacteristic for Laura Lee Wheeler not to make the clutch play. This one skips away from the catcher Hall. Runners move up. Second and third with still nobody down. Chop to the right side. This is going to get the job done. Kamari Williams with an RBI ground out adds to the tally for Florida Southwestern. McGee scores from third to make it a 2-0 game. Simon's deal, push to third. Rouse with a look back at the runner and a gun to first. So McKinley retired without offense produced. His two regional opponents duke it out. McCray, check swing, but didn't check enough. She's struck out by Emily Simon. The damage limited, but another run comes across for Florida Southwestern. They lead. Florida Southwestern dugout looks comfortable right now, but I guarantee you that's not how they feel. Oh my goodness! Off the face mask. Good grief. Jessie Taylor's going to take a minute for herself. Bunted right in front of home. McKinley to first, excellently executed. Skips away briefly, drivers the throw at third, out! Oh no, they say the runner came off the bag. Heartbreak for Jessie Taylor. Buddy aboard. Word in the air. This one toward the right side, close to the fence. Oh my goodness. How does this keep happening? We're gonna move that camera next tournament. Word strikes out. Nicole Edmiston and Ella Moore. 3, 4, and 5 for Florida Southwestern. Right back to the box the way they teach you. And Simon issues a walk to Nicole Edmiston, the first hitter she sees. Emily Hall's working with her. This one, let her high, but she can't get the strike call. I could be wrong. I think I've seen strikes stolen. Incoming. Teeker in front. The flip to home, the force, the turn to first. Not in time. Missed it barely. Golka lines it down the line. This is trouble into the left field corner. One run is in. Here comes the second. Coming to third as a runner. It's a double for Maddie Golka. Maddie Golka sinks her teeth in and delivers. Wrapped back to the pitcher. The tag applied to the runner coming home. Out at the plate is Jenna Teekert, or rather Katie McGee. Incoming. Cut and a miss. Emily Simon eventually able to limit the damage, but damage done nonetheless. A 5-0 lead for Florida. Lifted to center. McCray will come on and make the grab. One away. We've talked about this before, but now it's of the utmost importance for the Bucks. Try and get out of this game as quickly as they can. A bouncer to second, gloved easily by Golka. With 2 down. Poke to second, backhand stab by Golka. She's been great in this tournament. 1, 2, 3, go the Lions in the third. 5-run lead for Florida Southwestern. And you catch a hard one. I don't know if that helps the umpire though. Cut on and missed. Now that's a strikeout pitch for Emily Simon. 1 away. Diving stop by Laura Lee Wheeler. Tip of the cap to the sophomore. On the ground, in the hole. Won't be a play, it's short. Jaden Foster couldn't handle it cleanly. She might have been able to get Edmiston at first. Georgia, New Jersey, all over. On the ground, softly to short. Foster relays to first. And Wallace State out of the inning with a runner stranded. In the air, shallow center. Coming forward is McCray. She'll make the call on the catch. Dropped in by Chevrier. That's unfair. One down. Or make it Rouse, as a matter of fact, which throws. Going to break after Hollyhan pops out. Still a 5-run ball game after 4. Has been at this a while. You've got to get through some tough games throughout the course of your year. Drivers to left. This is going to find room down in front of Haley Hollyhan. She's on the way. Bunt offer to third. Rouse initially bobbles it, but recovers and makes a great play. Oh, 2. Reached for and swung through by Golka. A rare Maddie Golka strikeout. 2 away. On the ground to short. Tough play in time. What a cannon displayed right there from Jaden Foster. It strands a runner and closes with 4 strikeouts, no walks. Sherrill softly to first base. A pop out. 1 away for Brandy Phillips. Sacrificed herself her first time up. Into center, McCray coming on, decides against the dive. And Phillips has a hit. Chevrier's deal. Forward takes, ball 4. First walk issued by Alea Chevrier. 2 aboard as Phillips moves up to 7. In the air, right side, foul ground. Reaching up and making the grab is Ella Moore. 2 away. Cartron gets a piece to short. Williams misfires in the throw to third, getting up and scrambling to the plate and scoring for Wallace State. The first run of the game comes home. Excellent hustle by Brandy Phillips. Jaden Foster to hit. In the air, left side. McKinley makes the call, and she'll squeeze it. Foster flies out for the 3rd out of the inning, but 1 run is on the board. Launch to right field. This is headed for the wall. This will get down just in front of it. Barreling for third and getting there standing. How about a leadoff first pitch swinging triple? Good grief, Deani McKinley. Two misses. And Florida Southwestern has them cornered with none out. That would save them 1 inning for their pitching staff. Breaking for second without a throw is McCray. Brennan with good contact, flying this one to foul ground. Coming over to make the grab near the fence. A great catch and left, the throw to third. Not in time. McCray slides in safely, and a run scores on the play. Great catch made in left by Hollyhan. She rifles it into the infield, but McCray on the ground to short. Foster bobbled initially, got it across in time. 2 down, but a run scores on the ground out. McCray comes home. On the ground. Rouse to first for the out. 2-run score for Florida Southwestern in the 6th. They're on top 7-1 here in an elimination game on Wednesday. And to get to this point, fairly impressive. Wheeler on the ground, sneaks one through the left side. Stewart very proud of the tradition in this program, taking this job. Launch down the left field line toward the corner. Park will hold it, and the catch will be made by Katie McGee. Rifled back in, though Rouse got a lot of it. 10th seed Walter State taking on 20th seed Trinidad State. Reaching for it and waving at it, Holly Hand, 2 down. Cheryl punches toward first base. And that will lead to the end of the inning. 7-1, the lead for Florida Southwestern. In the air. Taken by shortstop Jaden Foster. 1 down. Framed well by Hall for strike 3 on McGee. 2 away. 1 for 2. On the ground, Foster retires Golka. Last chance for the home day, the only run for Wallace State, keeping them from being shut out. This will be a ball that lands in the midst of 3 fielders, each one of whom had decided someone else was going to retrieve it. Word to right field. And the catch made there. Skylar Brennan retires it. On the ground to second. Golka makes the play. 2 down. The 2-1 up the middle. Golka to first. And that will retire Wallace State and send Florida Southwestern into the Elite 8 for the 4th straight year. The Bucks hang on, and they advance out of the losers 12 o'clock game at the Signature Field. For our entire ESPN Plus crew tonight, we say thank you. Doug Ferguson, our director, Gage and Daniel Castaneda, our cameramen, and Seth Vaught, as well as Patrick Machado.